Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am here with my first K scented melts haul. So her customer service, I want to say right off the bat, is absolutely amazing. We had a huge mishap. I didn't know, I have heard of her switching out, the way people talked about it, I didn't know if it was just scents or sizes of specific scents. So what had happened was I had gotten my first order from her on Monday. And I went through it, and with every single vendor, doesn't matter, I do it with every vendor, even vendors that I have ordered from for years. I take my invoices, I mark off as I unbox everything, I mark off what I got to just make sure, because humans can make mistakes. And I wound up with a box of, I had 3 orders total. 2 orders were fine. 1 order was 95% missing. And I wound up with a bunch of stuff I didn't order. So I had posted in the group asking if that was normal, because I had heard of people saying that they had their scent switched out, but I didn't realize it was the sizes. I thought it was just the scents. So needless to say, I was told no, you need to contact her. Once I was told that, I deleted my post. I didn't want any drama on it. I was specifically asking. I wasn't bashing anybody. I wasn't complaining. I was just asking a simple question. Once I got my answer, I deleted the post. So I wound up emailing her and messaging her, because that's what her admin told me to do. And she sent me a very long voice message on Facebook Messenger saying that, there must have been just a mix-up with the orders and blah, 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 and asked me what the order number was. And I told her, and she said she would reprint the entire order, box it up, and send it out. And I said, okay, fine. So Wednesday or so, I received another message from her saying that she had sent it all out and she had to re-pour a couple things. So it took an extra day to get to me. And, instead of, she was going to ship it out Tuesday, but she shipped it out Wednesday because she had to re-pour a few things. So I got it on Friday. Everything was right. I got everything that I had ordered and all is good. So there's a lot of stuff here because there was a lot of stuff I didn't order. I asked her how she wanted me to get those back to her, and she told me to keep them. She said, just keep them. If you don't want them, send them to somebody who will. Just, don't worry about sending them back. I did wind up smelling through them, and there's only 2 that I'm kind of nervous about that may trigger a headache, but I may just melt them when we're not home. All right, so again, there's a lot here. I didn't plan on having this big of a haul, but there's a lot of stuff that happened. So she did send some samples. The first one I got is Leaves, and this is just like Bath & Body Works. It's that appley, I say caramel, but I've always been told there's no caramel in there. It's like nectar or something, but it is that really nice like caramel apple, like sweet apple. It's not the crunchy Leaves scent. Next is Cowgirl, and I don't know the scent notes. I don't know the scent notes for anything here. This smells good. It smells kind of perfumey. All right, and then there is Burmese Woods. That's kind of like woody. All right, and the last one is Black Chamomile Pink Sugar. And this is really good. So everything's all out of order here because some I received last Monday, some I received on Friday. They're just thrown in a box. So I'm just going to show you what I have. You're going to see duplicates, triplicates, quadruplicates of a lot of things, but I'm not going to dig them all out and separate them right now. So I'll just say, and here's another XYZ. So the first thing I have is a 2 ounce of Plumeria. So she has the 2 ounce and the 1 ounce. I do write the date I received them on the lid. So I did get a bunch of 2 ounces in ones I had a feeling I'd like, and then I got 1 ounce in the ones I was unsure about. And this smells so good. I've been told her Bath & Body Works dupes and her Yankee dupes are spot on, and this smells just like Bath & Body Works. All right, and then I grabbed a 2 ounce in Espresso. This is super good. Yeah, that is really a nice espresso blend. And the other thing is, I did receive several that were broken. And that's because, and I'm not saying this to bash anybody, but that's because they are kind of just put in a PFRE. Or my first order came in a PFRE. My second replacement one my first one came in a box. My second one came in a PFRE. The one that came in the PFRE, well, actually both of them, the scent shots are just kind of tossed in there. They're not wrapped. They're not protected in any way. And so they do break. Now, I really recommend everybody have bags on hand anyway, to protect them, or just to rebag everything. And that's just because anything can happen in transit. The USPS is not the most gentle thing on the face of this earth, as most of you guys know. And so it is always good, in my opinion, to have extra bags on hand, because you just never know what is going to happen with your packages. So I did have to rebag a few. Not horrible for the amount of wax I got, but I did want to give you guys a heads up. If you order from her, make sure you have bags on hand, because and most people I have talked to have also had ones come with either cracked lids or cracked bottoms. So it is kind of a standard thing, I think, and it's not the end of the world. And I'm not saying it to complain. I'm just saying it so if any of you guys order from her, you are prepared to possibly have to rebag. Because a lot of people, I'm amazed at the amount of people who don't have bags on hand. It's like, I would not buy wax and not have bags on hand. So many vendors sell polypropylene bags, so I would definitely just keep them on hand. And that's all I'm going to say about that. So the next one is Apple Harvest. I did pick up 2 of these. I kind of organized while I was doing my little speech. And this one is really nice. I do have a bunch of fall scents because I'm going to do fall in about 5 months. I do like to cure my stuff for quite a while. So I thought, okay, well, if I buy the fall stuff now, by the time I get ready to melt it, it'll be ready to go. I did pick up 2 Apple Caramel Crunch. I just thought that sounded absolutely amazing. This does smell really good. It's like an apple bakery. All right, and then I grabbed 1 funnel cake. And these are still the 2 ounce. This is good. I was kind of nervous it might be spicy. Some funnel cakes are spicy, and this one is not. I did pick up a Emily's Tutu. And some of these I ordered 2 ounce, and then she sent 2 1 ounce. So that's what people mean when they say that she sometimes switches. If you order 1 2 ounce and she runs out, she'll send you 2 1 ounce in its place, which is fine by me. As long as I get the same amount of ounces total, I honestly don't care. So that's what a lot of these I did, or I had. Or if she runs out of 2 or 1 ounce, if you order 1 ounce and she runs out, she'll send you a 2 ounce. County Fair. This one's really good. This one's got like I think it's got like a cotton candy. It's like a fair, like caramel, apple, cotton candy, those kind of scents. And then I have Honolulu Sun. This smells exactly like Bath & Body Works. I love this one. This one I really regret only getting 1 of, but I'm not ordering again till fall, so I need to make do. Summer Breeze. I try everybody's Summer Breeze. Yeah, it is just so good. I love Summer Breeze. All right, and then this one is the only 2 ounce that came cracked. I don't know if you can see the cracks on the bottom. And it's iced lemon cookie, so I'm not going to take that out. I'm just going to put that to the side. All right, I grabbed 1 Golden Sands. I did grab a bunch of summer ones, too. And this is really good. Golden Sands is a little bit lighter to me. All right, I picked up 3 of the Sand and S'mores. So this is like is it Pink Sands and Bonfire? I can't remember what the Sands is. But it smells really good. I mostly get that s'mores type scent. All right, and then I picked up 2 coconut cream pie. I was told her coconut cream pie was really creamy, and it really smells creamy in the container. All right, and then I picked up 2 of the leaves, which is what I talked about in that sample. It's that nice appley scent. I picked up 2 Snickers coffee. This is really good. Yeah, you definitely get that Snickers and you get that coffee. And I only mentioned the mishap because I did want to say just how amazing her customer service is. Her customer service was just wonderful. I mean, she was very apologetic, which I understand things happen, and I know she'd been having issues with her eyes. And so I just wanted to bring it to her attention in case somebody else goes, hey. And if it was only one or two, I wouldn't have said something, but I was missing 23 cups. And so, yeah, that's a big discrepancy. So, I was just making sure that it wasn't normal to get different scents and not just different sizes. All right, and the last, I believe this is the last, or maybe some hiding at the bottom of this box, but I have 6 Sun and Sand. Sun and Sand is one of my favorite beach type scents. And I don't find very many vendors that offer it. So I definitely wanted to grab it up while I saw it. It just reminds me of the beach. It reminds me of everything beautiful. All right, to my knowledge, oh no, there is another, oh no, there's a bunch down here. Okay. I was going to say, I thought the rest were all 2 ounce or 1 ounce, but I see some more 2 ounce. Okay. I'm trying to keep them together. This is all over the place. So here is a Tristan's Toffee Coffee. That's really good. Yeah, I really like that. All right, and then I have a Cotton Candy Mania. Oh, that's really good. I love cotton candy. All right, and then there is a Salty Sea Air. Yeah, that is all Salty Sea Air. All right, and then Beach. That's really good. Like I said, I was in the beach mood and ordering these. Okay, I think the rest are 1 ounce. I do not know. I have no idea at this point. Because like I said, a lot of these I had ordered 2 ounces of and got 1 ounces of, and so I have no idea what I'm even doing anymore. That's where my brain is right now. So we got a little bit of sleep. Oh, to update on that, because everybody was asking after I mentioned it. So my husband finally got a CPAP machine, and we had gotten it donated to us, and it was really loud. And so we didn't sleep all last week. So then one of my friends on Facebook, her dad had an extra one, because I guess he gets a new one every year from his insurance. And we don't have insurance. Our insurance was so expensive, we could no longer afford it. We're in the lower middle class where we can't afford insurance and we can't afford not to have insurance. The insurance premiums were more expensive than we could afford. We couldn't afford to pay our bills if we still paid insurance premiums. So we try to get things, there's donation places everywhere here in town for uninsured. So we got that one donated to us, and then my friend's dad sent us one, and it was actually much quieter. So we actually got 2 good nights sleep. However, I got a headache for actually being in bed for so long on the weekend and actually resting. So you can't win. All right, everything is everywhere. So I am just going to show you guys what I have, because I cannot organize these to save my life. All right, the first one's Plum Tart. These are the 1 ounce. And that's really good. And I'm not going to smell anymore because we will be here all day if I smell them all. All right. I have Sugar Cookie Crunch. I know I have more of these somewhere in this box. Baby Bubbles, and this one I know I have more of too, because that one was one I requested a 2 ounce and she sent me 2 1 ounce. County Fair, Pumpkin Crunch. Like I said, I stocked up on some fall scents too. Pumpkin Caramel Crunch, Pumpkin Souffle, Pistachio Hot Cocoa, Chloe's Kisses, White Clouds. I love White Clouds, so I have to grab everybody's White Clouds. Black Currant Absinthe. Lexilicious. Cashmere Glow. Green Jolly Rancher. Another Pumpkin Crunch. Tobacco Vanilla. Oh Baby. Oh, here's another Oh Baby because I ordered a 2 ounce and got 2 1 ounce. All right, and then I have 2 of the toasted marshmallow. Coconut cream pie. Shave and a haircut. So these 1 ounce ones I'll use really quickly. Sand and s'mores. Black opium. Barnwood. Those last 2, Black Opium and Barnwoods, were one of those extras. Candy corn that I did not order, but somehow I received. These 2, wood sage and sea salt. Most of those I'm cool with. I don't think that I will have any issues with them, but agree. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Bourbon butterscotch. Christmas Splendor, that one I did order. Bonfire Bliss. That one's kind of different colors. I don't know if it's supposed to be different colors. Cashmere Black. Madagascar Vanilla. Pink Watermelon Apricot. Clothespins. Like I said, I did not order a bunch of these little ones, so that's why it's such a big haul. Exotic coconut, and then she wanted to have me keep them. Plus, she sent me my other order. So, blue jean, Alpine cheer. Alpine cheer I ordered for winter. I was like, oh, that sounds good. Marshmallow Fireside. Apple maple bourbon. Another County Fair. I ordered several County Fair and I wound up getting a bunch of little ones. White chocolate apple. I think I got just one big one. I think I ordered 3 total and I got a bunch of little ones and then one big one. Butt Naked. Orange chiffon cake. And then I have 2 of these, the Malibu rum cupcakes. This smells so good. It's just like a coconut cupcake. Yeah. All right, we're getting to the bottom. Melon spritzer. Caribbean teakwood. Tristan's Toffee Coffee. Le Mail. Olive branches. I do have a few more in here that are bagged too, so I'll get into those at the end. South Beach. And there's another one because I ordered 2 ounce and got 2 1 ounce. Sweet on Paris. Alright, we're almost at the end. Jelly beans. Sugar Cookie Crunch. Good grief. Made to Measure. I'm running out of room. Heaven. Salty Sea Air. Another County Fair. Alright, and then the bagged ones, I have another County Fair. I have another Tristan's Toffee Coffee. And then I have a berry topped waffle. And then I do have also, I have 5 more of the 1 ounce of berry topped waffle. I had ordered 3 2 ounce. So she sent me 6 1 ounce. All right. So that is my entire haul. There's a lot here, I know, and I didn't plan on having this much. But like I said, I had probably 15, 20 that I did not order. So that added to my counts. And then she sent, she redid that entire order since I missed. I think I only got 1 out of the entire order. So she just resent everything from that one order. So there's a lot more here than I planned on having. But I've heard her stuff performs very well, so I'm not upset. All right. I will talk to y'all later. Have a great day. Bye.